Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is Gypsy TT Tara. When y'all come on in, hit that notification bell so that you could get all of my latest updates. And please remember to share, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below in the description box. I'm just getting here, you guys. I'm settling in. I've been out shopping all day at Wally World. Whoop, whoop. I know you guys know what the Wally World is. Had to go get me my necessities, like, paper towels and napkins and toilet paper and things of that nature. All right, you guys, we're going to get started. Right now, if I could find my... Y'all know when y'all come to this channel, I'm always fidgeting around looking for stuff. Hold on just a sec. Oh, here it is. Gotta find my lighter. Ooh, I thought one of my nephews came over and stole my lighter. They want to get this one real bad, y'all. So I got nervous there for a minute. But do y'all feel me, though? Do you understand that one? All right, we're going to light my sage so we can clear the energy. You guys remember to exchange energy with me and just sit back and enjoy the message. We're just going to do a general message, you guys, for the collective, a general message for the collective. Remember, in tarot, there's no gender, so if it resonates with you, it resonates with you. If it don't resonate with you, then it wasn't your reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest behind, okay? Trying to get this in here. I got so many little stubs of sage. I got a whole little tray of stubs of sage in here. So I'm just gonna put this in here, and I'm going to do my reading. I'm gonna light an incense for my beautiful Empress clairvoyant. I am, because I am clairvoyant. Okay, clairvoyant, if you watching this, I'm lighting an incense. Remember to go down in the description box and retrieve my information so I can send you some incense. These are really, really fabulous. This is the chakra, and it opens up all of your whole trinity, especially when you're going into deep meditation. So I usually like to just do a little cross like so. And I'm going to sit my incense over there along with my sage. And I'm going to get started with my reading. Archangel Michael, ancestors of the highest light, please come down and protect me as I go into tarot, as I open myself up with positive vibes only. Okay. And this is just a general reading for the collective. General reading for the collective. Thank you, Spirit, Holy Spirit. All right, let me get my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing for this reading. Like I said, this is a general reading for the collective. General reading for the... Can you guys see this? Maybe I need to adjust my camera. Yes. All right. Okay. Okay. Someone out there is going through a heartbreak. They're going through a heartbreak with the Three of Swords. I'm sorry, with the Three of Swords. Somebody is going through a heartbreak with the Three of Swords. You have the Two of Swords. You're undecided. As we go through, as I pick up all the cards, I will tell you the final results of this reading. You have the Nine of Wands. You're very guarded. You're very guarded because somebody has stabbed you in your heart and it hurts like hell. And then with the Knight of Cups, faithful and romance. But in reverse, with the Three of Swords, you were the one that was faithful. You was the one that was faithful in your romance, but somebody betrayed you and stabbed you in your side. They stabbed you in your side. You have to when you have the Queen of Cups, you have to follow your intuition when it comes to romance. When it comes to romance, follow your intuitions. And then you have the King and the Queen of Cups. The King and the Queen of Cups. Very remorseful, empathetic, caring. But you guys betrayed each other. You guys both betrayed one another. All right, let's get finished with this one. And then you have the Ace of Swords. Success and logic. What I'm seeing with this reading, that somebody crossed their lover and pretty much hurt them really, really, really bad. So TT Tarot, why did they hurt? Because that's what people do. Sometimes you get into a relationship. Let me just break it down to you guys so you can know. Sometimes you get into a relationship. When you first get with that person, this is how you feel. When you first get with that person, you feel as if you have butterflies. Feel like you have butterflies in your stomach. But then, as you're in the relationship, you lose that fire. You lose that fire in the relationship. Maybe somebody else comes along that is more exciting in the relationship. When I say more exciting, you used to be exciting with this particular person that you were in love with, the king and the queen together. You was in love with this person, but you lost the flame. You guys still love each other. You're very empathetic and to one another, but you just keep doing things to one another to hurt one another. Maybe you're telling them, in bed, you'll say something like, well, honey, I'm tired and I've been at work all day and I just don't feel up to it. And then you might come back and say something like, well, if you wouldn't work so much, then maybe you would have some time for me. Can I get an amen out there, somebody? Because I know Somebody knows what I'm talking about. The flame is gone, the fire is out, and I don't know if there's any coming back with this particular person, because you guys keep stabbing one another in the back. You keep doing little nitpicky things like turning up the vacuum the floor when somebody's trying to watch television. You being nitpicky. You're in the kitchen cooking and slamming pots and pans, just little irritating shit that's getting on somebody's nerves. Are you empathetic to it? Yeah, you empathetic because you guys been together for so long. That handsome guy that you met at our gal that you met at the grocery store last week is still on your mind. And you're wishing that you at that particular time you was out there shopping, picking up your groceries, and you made eye contact with the person. Maybe you went over there and helped the other person pick out a nice ripe avocado, or you told them, why don't you just get these hard ones and just take these hard ones home and put them in a paper bag, and in a couple of days they will be nice and soft and they will be ready to eat. And so this little things that you guys are doing to one another, you need to get back on track. You need to get back on track and remember the things that used to make you feel that tingling sensation when you guys were once together. When you were once together and you was loving on one another and you couldn't stand to be away from this person. Whenever they would go away or go to work, you couldn't wait to get back home. And you guys both left at the same time to go to work. And then once you made it home, you were happy to be at home. You grabbed out the champagne and you guys sat at the table and you just had fabulous conversations. Remember them times when it was real good and that you guys couldn't wait to look into one another's eyes? But now, both of your hearts are broken because you guys have lost the flame. Well, TT, what can I do to rebuild the flame? What should I do? Start being more understanding. You remember in a relationship, is communication is always the key. Get back to talking to one another. Sit down and say, these are the things that make me feel the way I feel. You don't pay me no attention. You don't tell me how beautiful I am anymore. You used to. Why did you stop? Why did you stop recognizing? You didn't even notice that I had a beautiful new blouse on, but you used to before. So go ahead, you guys, and get back on track. If you don't think that you can come back and you just know that the flame is gone, think about it. You have to get to know a person all over again. You got to get to know their habits. You have to learn how to control your temper after they left the toilet seat up and you go in the middle of the night to go use the bathroom and you fall in the water of piss that was left in the toilet seat. Now that just irks the hell out of me. That's why I'm by myself. May my husband rest in peace, but I don't have to fall in the toilet no more. Cause that taking on a new relationship and trying to learn people's new habits, that can get to be a bit much. But if you really, really love one another, because it's saying with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups that you guys are both empathetic because you remembered. Like Michael Jackson says, do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember? Do you remember? So, with that being said, you guys, just take in account that you can come back from this. Whatever is going on at the particular time, whether you guys are male or female and female or male and male, go to the grocery store where you seen that person that you thought you was attracted to. Go over there in the floral department and go get your loved one some flowers and said, and a box of candy and maybe one of them little Peeps Easter eggs candy, that nasty candy that we get every Easter, and start from scratch. And I'll tell you that you'll come back around. You'll feel it again if you really, really love that person. You can rekindle the flame. The flame is not completely out, okay? With that being said, I'm going to pull a love card. And I'm going to let you guys know what the power of love says about this reading, because this was a fabulous reading about love. The love that you thought was lost is not completely lost. Okay? I'm going to pick a couple of cards and I'm going to tell you where to go from there with the love cards. Because I'd give anything to have my husband back and to be able to love on him again and listen to his loud he really had a very loud voice and a loud laugh that was, the dogs would start howling because it was so loud and contagious. That was the word I was looking for. A loud, contagious, infectious laugh. Not contagious. Well, it was contagious because I loved it. I loved the attraction of it because he was a funny guy. And his birthday was on the exact same birthday as Snoop Dogg. And he was tall too. So that's what I miss about him. So you guys, I'm just going to pick a few cards to, just 3 cards out of my Power of Love deck. And let's see what it says. Okay, it says, we have joy, because the Lord knows we need that again, right? We have the joy card, and it says, you delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. And this is what I want you guys to do, okay? And acceptance. You got to accept one another. And start accepting one another. And it says you are ready to release control of a situation or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Acceptance. Gonna go back and accept the person and take ownership of what you've said to that person to make them feel less than. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. You guys see that? So with that being said, like I said before, the love is not completely lost, and you guys can come back from it. This was your reading, and I hope everybody enjoyed the reading. And until we meet again, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye for now.